Let's try this again. The other day that live got messed up because the connection kept crapping out, so I said I'd do one today, and I am. Now I'm going to hold the phone because I got a lot of complaints that the machine was making too much noise. You couldn't hear very well. You would think I'd understand this shit by now, but what you gonna do? Cheek check. Cheek check. Frederick saw hello. Little Bo Peep. How hot is it in Florida today? I don't know. I didn't check the temperature. It's like 90. Last time I saw Jason was a while ago. But he called me last week. He's doing good. Some people have to go to work, that's right. Yeah, I was saying in the last one, they changed our start time to 9 o'clock, so actually gives me a little more time to train, sleep. It's nice. Good morning, big head. 1,000 million years, sleepy fish. Jason's living with his mama. You getting in shape for anything specific? Yeah, so I don't fucking die early. You think PJ Brown is giving or receiving? I don't think either. He's in a federal prison. He should be fine. I'm sure he's making a lot of friends. And he's the non-violent offenders. I doubt he's getting butt fucked. Seriously. I train for 3 to 4 days a week, and now I'm gonna lift 3 days and then do cardio too. So, which is what I've been doing actually. But I also said I got a new route which doesn't require a lot of walking anymore. It went from 5 miles a day to 2 miles, so that's why I'm out here doing this. Otherwise I wouldn't. Because the route that I had, I was walking 5 miles a day in the heat, so I didn't really need to do cardio. But now I can tell. I can feel it. It's new Jason. 20 years of Publix. Andrew, I speak to Andrew every now and then. He's doing good. Lenny's fine. Go look at Lenny's YouTube channel. He does a live every night. They're better when he's not at home because he's got to kind of censor himself when he's sitting at mommy's house because she's listening. So when he's out and about is when his lives are better. I saw the other day he took everybody into the shitter at Publix and blasted off, which was fucking hysterical. He's more himself when he's not at mommy's house. He seems a little more subdued at home. But I liked one of the last lives he did. It was short. He was talking about Jay's little challenge that he had, and he was spot on correct. What the hell's the point? Come on, Jay. Challenge, someone that's not knocking on death's door, and the other one, why McLeod? He said he has the worst genetics. What's it gonna get you if you win? The Big Lenny show is his YouTube. He does a live almost every day. Why would Lenny fight JT? We're too old for that shit, dude. You're either gonna get hurt, go to jail, or both. It's stupid. Russell Crowe, I know, right? I saw this shirt Jay made and said I would never make a yellow shirt first of all, the shirts that we did make, the bedroom bully shirts, didn't sell that much. You can ask Andrew. He can ask Andrew if he wants to verify that. And that maize color, I don't think they could get the exact maize color. He didn't want yellow, so I don't even actually remember exactly what happened with that. That shirt's hardly sold. People, you know, that's a funny shirt, but wearing it out in public, how many people are going to do that? Yeah, Andrew would get the orders off the website, and then he would just send it over to me, and I would ship them. 3.5 is what I'm walking at. Where do I sell myself in 4 years? Where do you see any? I have no idea. That's a good question. 260. 260. Yeah, right. If I was 260, forget it. I fluctuate between 195 and 205. Right now, I'm probably, I don't know, I haven't weighed myself. All my clothes still fit the same. I've worn the same size for 20 years, so once the shorts start getting tight and the shirts start getting tight, that means ask Taco Queen for permission to do a gym video. I don't need to ask her permission. I could do one anytime. Lenny just has to. Lenny always says I have to reach out to him. Listen, we text. We don't really talk on the phone much, but I've called him. He doesn't answer. He'll call me back though, but he never reaches out to me. If he wants to do something, he can. We could set it up, but it's for his channel. It's for him. He needs to, he needs to put forth more of a fucking effort. Okay, it doesn't do shit for me. Isn't putting up with some bloated booze bag. You probably won't believe it. I haven't drank since the Sunday before last, so you can throw that theory out the window. I've been eating good though, I'll tell you that. I don't drink as much as you guys think, but let Lenny paint that picture for you guys. Did I fuck change? No, I wouldn't fuck her with your dick. I know, man, I am grizzly. I haven't had a haircut in over 2 months. That shit, usually I cut my hair once a month, and I have her do it real short, so I don't have to go all the time, so I only have to go once a month. I'm not one of these fruits that has to get there. They gotta get lined up every goddamn week. Please. Who gives a shit anyway? I'm not a fucking model. What the fuck gives a shit? Shout out to Glasgow. That's in Scotland. My uncle went to Scotland once. They said he didn't see one attractive woman. He said they all look like basset hounds. I'm sure that's not true, but no, Rob's not at Aces anymore. I should go down and see Rob, actually. Maybe I will. I'll reach out to him. He's at a new place. No, I don't watch rugby. I actually had a friend in Vegas that went to UNLV when we lived there. He played on the rugby team. They had some great fucking parties. Those boys know how to party. Do you remember when Jason was going to be a model? Hey, Shuey, what's up? I heard it's very hot over there. Welcome to our fucking world. Andrew is back. Andrew sees Jay at the gym, I think once or twice a week. And he'll film little skits for him until Jay gets back on the road. Did your pec fully heal? Yeah, it fully healed, but once in a while I'll feel a little soreness in that area. It's on the side. So I don't do any ego lifting anymore. 225 is the most I go on anything, except for back. If I do rack pulls or deadlifts with the trap bar, I go heavier than that. Otherwise, squats, no more than 225. Bench, no more than 225. If I can't get at least 6 reps or something, I'm not doing it. It's not. Once they hit 40, it's all these little nagging injuries and shit start happening. So to me, it's not worth it. I'll be 44 in November. What's a bag of cucumbers? Bunch of cucumbers in a bag. That's one phrase that I cannot stand. People saying, bag of dicks. Look, a bag of dicks. That's so fucking up. I'm up with something else. I know, I gotta train these calves too. That's right, it's not worth injuring yourself. You can get good pumps with lighter weight. Hey, listen, when I went and trained with Dale and Cornelius, they weren't doing any kind of heavy fucking weight, and they look great. But they already got that base. If you already have the base, you don't need to. Do you stuff for your rotator? Do you do stuff for your rotator cuffs? I guess I do shoulders once a week. Is it possible to deadlift heavy without hurting yourself? Sure. Dude, don't ask me. Your handle is big gym powerlifter. You should know more about that than I do. Not a bodybuilder, not a powerlifter. I just lift weights. I like lifting weights in the gym. I need to feel good. I tell you what, since I started, I train in the mornings in the summer because it's just, at the end of the day, I'm too exhausted. But training in the morning, I'm hungry all fucking day. I could eat all day. Bring back to my shit. Listen, Jay's got his own channel. Lenny's got his own channel. I have this Instagram bullshit. This is what you're gonna get. The podcast, yeah, fortunately that's done. Nobody really, if we wanted to do it, we would. Nobody wants to do it, so who cares? Except for maybe Lenny, because he's got nothing else going on. Hack squats and light front squats instead of back squats. Yeah, I got this hack squat here. I like it a lot. No, I don't have air conditioning in this part of the garage. Cats or dogs? Dogs. I don't mind cats. Cats are actually easier to take care of. How many times per week do you work each body part? Once. I'll do chest and buys, push-pull, back tries, shoulders one day, legs one day. Or do shoulders and legs all one day. Just depends how much time I have. But the last time I did legs, because I usually do legs first and then I'll hit shoulders, I went over my time limit. I didn't have time to do shoulders, so then the next day I just hit shoulders. You are Hennessy. No, I don't drink Hennessy. I have before. I don't know. So the podcast at your house won't happen. How can a podcast here happen? Nobody. Everybody lives. Lenny's about 30 minutes from here. 30, 40 minutes. Andrew's 45, 50 minutes. They're not driving up here to do a podcast. If they wanted to, I'd do it. Nail prickening. Yeah, Lenny's alive. I just said go to his channel, The Big Lenny Show on YouTube. Me and Taco Queen met at church. The Zoom thing isn't that hard to do. You don't even need to meet up. Come on. I don't know how to do the Zoom. And Zoom sucks. those podcasts over video, they stink because there's a lag. You end up interrupting each other. I don't like doing it that way. I'd rather be in person. I'm not, and I think everybody else feels the same. What's in those cheeks, Brad? What's in these cheeks? That's a good question. I'd pay to see Lenny's cat Onyx go toe-to-toe with Ninja. I wouldn't. Onyx would probably fuck her up. Cats, especially outside cats like that, they're scrappy. They'll fuck a house dog up. But if she gets her jaws around its neck, forget it. I don't hear from Chuck, Emma, or Mike, no. Emma I did a little while ago. I guess her ex-boyfriend was hacking all her shit. What a stupid program. Do PPL. What's that? Enlighten me, expert. New York Knicker. Is Nate still being careful? Yeah, he is. That's what sucks when you sweat. That can burn your eyeballs. I saw Nate a couple weeks ago. He's doing well. You guys are ruthless on his and his new woman. It's not nice. Again, you act like Nate's a fucking supermodel. Christ. And he said you hang with a tough crowd. No, I don't. Lenny's a fucking idiot. Masteron? No, I never did Masteron. I heard it. You lose your hair when you're on that shit. Two lives in a week. Well, the other one I deleted because it sucked, because it kept glitching. So I said I would do one today. And I actually stuck by my word this time. Well, I said maybe. I always got to put maybe in there because you never know. I don't want to, get your... The worst thing about the maniacs that we have, if you say something and you don't do it, you get relentlessly trolled. So you don't make promises. Does a Taco Queen train? Yeah, she does. She trains here and she's got a gym membership. She try to do a podcast every 2 or 3 months. Nah, for what? If we were to do a podcast, you got to do at least one a week. No, you're not coming on this live stream if I don't know you. Conrad, no offense. You have gym equipment at home. What are you, a fucking... No. Actually, Aladdin was nice enough to donate most of it. And no, for somebody who thinks that Aladdin would be pissed that we don't film here, he doesn't give a shit. I communicate with Aladdin, I should say communicate because it's over text, with Aladdin more than Lenny does. And he's happy for everybody. He doesn't give a shit. What happened with PJ's in prison for 50 months or something? He shouldn't do that much time. When are you eligible for retirement? When I'm 56, which is 12 and a half years. I mean, I could go earlier, but you want to go to your full so you can maintain the medical benefits. Jason is better off without the YouTube channel. He gets along with his mother now. He's out of the drama. I know he's bored, though. He's definitely bored. But he doesn't need the aggravation. Oh, I'm way behind. Sorry on this. Yeah, man, it's hot as fucking here. I've been going for 25 minutes so far. I'm gonna ride the bike. I got another 20 to go. Are your ears shrinking? No, my head's getting fatter and Valerie had to let me know that I hold the camera at the worst possible angle, which I don't give a shit. I don't care. You don't care. Like I said, I'm not a model. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I hold the camera wherever I want. If it makes me look fat and ugly, I don't care. I don't care. A reunion gym video. Okay. That'll be so exciting. '56 must be a mailman special, yeah. The way it goes is you gotta have the years plus your age have to equal 80 or 85, I think. Here's a better angle. You get to look at my fucking six head. Such weirdos. I'd love to see what some of you look like. Oh my god. Good morning, Tallywhacker. You share which PEDs you've experimented with. I'm looking to gain strength. Don't ask me. Go to CDCon1. Go ask Cornelius. He'll tell you. Cornelius is a straight shooter. He knows his shit. I would advise anybody for workout, supplement, all that shit, go to him. Brad got that permanent squeeze the nose look. I don't know what that means. Oh, squeeze your nose and push out your cheeks. You love my cheeks. You'd love to lick my other cheeks, you little homo. Speaking of homos, I've seen some rappers lately that have fucking fingernail polish. What in the fuck is that? What the hell is going on, man? I mean, I guess it's just stupid trends. Just like, I mean, we listen to 80s hair bands that wore fucking makeup, so I guess I can't say shit about it. No, I'm not riding a unicycle. How to meet with Lenny and Andrew? No, we just speak over the phone. Last time I saw Andrew is when I got those letters from Delray Fitness that are still sitting in the garage. I gotta clean them. There's a lot of fucking, I don't want to sound like paranoid Rob Zilla, but there's black mold in there. Yeah, Jason deleted his YouTube channel. Transform X nicked all the content before he did though, so he reposts a lot of shit with a little editing. It's not bad. Reunion video, no, not that I know of. Look, I'm not the, I don't call all the shots. I don't know why you guys think it's, Lenny has to send everybody to, go ask Brad, go DM Brad. I'm not the one with the YouTube channel, buddy. What's the body count of the Delray Rip Reiki Princess? Thousands. Yeah, Jason's all social media, except for Facebook. Jason Blaha, I don't watch any of his stuff. I've seen, I know, yeah, obviously, I've seen some of his stuff. I agree with some of the stuff he said about bodybuilding, how it's a death cult. Bodybuilding is just see who can do the most drugs and get the biggest without fucking dying. You gotta have great genetics though too. I wouldn't even call it a sport. The family's great, everyone's good. My son's about to go back up to college in a few weeks. He's been down here working all the time, which is good. He couldn't play summer ball because what the fuck did he tear? He tore his UCL in his elbow. He had to have a cast on for a few weeks, but he's better now. He healed up nice. Yeah, I know, Jason's little award, they spelled his fucking name wrong. That goes for that figures. I do a powerlifting? No, I'm not. No interest in that. You guys are sick. Did your son have some time alone with stepmom? You've been on Pornhub too much. Looking at stepmom porn, you sick freak. Yeah, we've seen alligator on the road. Not many, though. They know where they shouldn't go. Mainly on golf courses, I'll see alligators. There's a lot of those fucking iguanas around. I don't see too many out here, but canals and shit. Alright, what else? Shows to... You gotta watch The Terminal List with Chris Pratt. Is a great show. Although they don't like him because he's a conservative Bible thumper, but he's a good actor and that show is excellent. I don't know how Brother Pajama is. DM guy's sister Nino. I used to golf. I haven't swung a club in over 4 years since I fucking pulled my shoulder. But I can play now if I want. I should start up again. I could play for nothing at some really nice courses, so I probably should. But I get off now at fucking 5:30, which sucks. If I get off 5:30 and go straight to the course, I probably could get in 9 holes before it gets dark, but Andrew's doing very well. Any more tattoos? No, I'm going to remove all of them. Lenny sent me a good place to go to get them all removed, just for Lenny. But no, actually, I don't have any tattoos planned. How do you stop watching porn 10 times a day? Stop. I don't know what to tell you. Porn's good for learning, research purposes. I'm not removing her. I'm being a smart ass. I know you can clip that and send it to Lenny. It might actually get his dick hard. Nothing else does. He's very obsessed with me. I don't know why. I know he's got gay feelings for me, but that's all right. Let Lenny conduct his Bible studies there with Sassy Savage Guy. I don't know what his obsession with that chick is. Less bloated than before, less bloated than 2 days ago. Not running shit. I eat and drink what I want. I don't drink a lot of alcohol as everybody thinks. Would you rather live in Tampa or Fort Lauderdale? Oh, neither. But probably Fort Lauderdale because I'm more familiar with the area. Tampa I don't really know much about, except that I know McCuck lived there and he said the traffic was horrendous. But the traffic's horrendous in Fort Lauderdale too. What are your decline benching these days? I said earlier I don't go more than 225 for reps. Don't need to. You get a great fucking pump. I don't want to get any bigger. I could use some toning, obviously, but other than that, I don't want to go buy all new clothes. It's a pain in the ass. There's no plans for a podcast, no. If those guys want to do one, you have my number. Yeah, I'm in West Palm Beach. actually West Palm Beach, the acreage, Waxahachie area. Moving from New Hampshire to Florida. I like New Hampshire. My grandparents had a house. I'd go in the summers, it's called Ossipee, by Lake Winnipesaukee. Most people can't say that. It was a great house. It was actually Grover Cleveland's fishing camp that my grandfather had bought. It was beautiful. I wish they never sold it. The dogs are great, getting big. Well, Ninja, she's getting a little bit wider, but Butcher's almost done growing. He's going to be 2 next month. She's going to be 3. New Hampshire's ice cold garbage. Yeah, I bet in the winter. But in the summer, it's beautiful. What's your favorite stack? Test and trend. Oof. That's a good one. Have you helping Ian McThay fund his? No. Ian's on the spectrum, I think. And I think a lot of that shit is a fucking act. I don't buy it. Who the hell? You spend all this time filming videos, there's millions of jobs, dude. Go get a job. Get off this shit. Get your mind right. New Hampshire's cold in the summer. It's 62 right now. Holy shit. It's only 92 in here. All right, I'm about to finish up. I should do this later in the afternoon when there's more sick trolls on there. Cruise on test, yeah. The next episode of Better Call Saul is titled Breaking Bad. The last episode I saw was when he, his wife left him and then he got... I thought the last episode was the last episode. That's a good show. Breaking Bad's a great show too. Do I prefer weed or shrooms? I don't know, they're both great. New York Knicker, why don't you come find out? Is missionary your favorite position? Jesus Christ. No trolls are in the morning because none of them work. Frank gas station, where's the gas station? New York Knicker, I'm missing. No spoilers, Brad. Yeah, I watched The Boys. That's a great show. Excellent show. That's what we named the dog after, Butcher. God, those big cheeks making my doodle hard. Oh, I bet. Thanks for spoiling Better Call Saul. It's a prequel to Breaking Bad. You already know what's going to go on there. Yeah, Jason's still too carny in the Publix. Adios. Yeah, it's time for me to go too, maniacs. Have a wonderful day. Remember, like Lenny says, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, eat, sleep, and grow.